Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and happy Mother's Day. The very first thing we got to talk about, the most important thing today, guys, is happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You guys are the greatest ever. Thank you so much. And especially for me, from the bottom of my heart, a very special thanks to my mom. Mom, I love you so much. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me over the years. Thank you for being there always. Thank you for sharing so much and being the best. I love you, Mom. Thank you very much. So, let's keep going, guys, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And let's talk about, as the title of this video says, what Save the World needs right now. So, we've had a few days right now. We've had a few days to play around with version 9, and I have to say, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. War games is fun, regardless of the couple of bugs here and there. The SSD, some people have been reporting some bugs with higher level SSDs and other stuff like that. And some people that I've talked to actually, and I've played with, have not really been enjoying the new reporting system. The new every what is it, 24 hours reporting system that you have now, where we can, you can go through and do as many alerts as you possibly would like to do in a certain amount of time. Now, what you guys are going to be seeing very soon from me is going to be a level up video. I'm going to level up because, as you guys can see, I got to get rid of all these locks. And I also need to do one more SSD. Probably I will be doing that. I'll probably do a naked SSD, which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, a naked SSD is when you go in, you don't have any traps or anything. You just, everyone just has their favorite launchers, and you just go crazy launching, or, skills or gadgets or whatever. So I'm going to be doing that very soon. And in talking with people, in doing these, and trying to jump in, I keep hearing one recurring theme from so many people who are talking about right now, and that is friends. And that's what I want to talk about right now. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what I feel right now we need in Save the World. And you know what? Yes, there's a bug. Oh wow. Can you believe my people llama didn't go gold? Oh my goodness, that's so...
Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a surprise.
Anyway, what I feel right now we need in Save the World. What's the most important thing that we need? And I think we need friends. Now, I am in a very unique position where I stream this, I play this game. I have hundreds of people who are wanting to play with me or are willing to play with me. And whenever I stream, there's always someone there. Very, very rarely do I ever have to go into the do the automatic the play with others, although I do it even on stream. Sometimes I do it because even some days, there's very few people watching on stream, or whenever I'm not playing on stream, whenever, like right now, even though if I were to put myself on public, I was already on friends, but even if I'm on public, you guys don't see people jumping in to play with me. Usually, it's like, and I've also explained to people that if you ever see me online, you're welcome to just jump in. If you can't, it's probably because I have myself set to private, and that's why I'm making a video, I'm working on something, etc., etc. But the last few days, especially this weekend, I've had to go in and I've been doing some war games. I've been testing out a lot of stuff, guys. And just trying to get, I'm trying to get a lot of information of what's been going on right now to decide what kind of videos I want to make in the near future. But the most important thing that I have found, and the constant theme that I feel that has been the recurring theme that has been said over and over and over again when I'm chatting with people, when I'm talking with people, when I'm playing. And if you ever jump into a match with me, you'll notice that I type a lot. I do enjoy typing a lot, communicating a lot. If I'm going to be going around looking for blue line pylons, I tell people that's what I'm doing. If there's a storm chest, I try and tell everyone to the storm chest. I try and just organize. I don't have a problem being the one putting more traps up and everything, unless I'm playing with Titan, and then Titan can do it all. But I'm just kidding. That's an inside joke. But I don't mind doing all that, and I do believe that this is definitely a cooperative game. This is definitely a cooperative game. I mean, if we just go, let me go to my SSD real quick. Just go to my storm shield. Wow, I'm underpowered for my own storm shield. Did that really say I was underpowered for my own? Anyway, but whenever we go into this game is a cooperative game. This is a game that is designed around playing with others. As you guys are going to see in 1 second right there. This game, and I remember seeing this way back when we first started playing this game. This game is all about having friends to play with you, friends that will join you in a match, friends that will help you to complete complete something, complete a challenge, complete a mission. It's all about that. And yes, don't get me wrong, it is possible, it is completely possible to completely solo this game. You can, and I know a lot of people who successfully do it. I know a lot of people who prefer to do it because they don't want to count on someone else, and they have had negative experiences with other people where they go to play and it's happened to me. It happens to me. It's happened to me constantly, actually, especially in the last couple of weeks. I will go into a mission and there will either be one person who is just there farming, or one person who is not there to complete the mission, or one person who, and this is the negative case, people who intentionally just want to destroy your mission. People who will start the mission as soon as possible without building anything. People who will actually even go and destroy your crafts, destroy your base, and just try everything they possibly can to make the mission fail. Yes, there are people like that, and as negative as that is, it happens. But, and this is where I'm looking at it from this point of view, and why I wanted to talk about this right now. I think that there can be methods and there can be attention placed into correcting that. And don't get me wrong, Save the World, Epic Games, the development team, you guys are doing fantastic. The changes that, you know what, there may be some changes that I personally don't enjoy. Let me go ahead and abandon this thing. There's changes that I personally have not enjoyed that you have made. You know what, but that's my personal opinion. If there is ever a change that the Save the World development team makes in Save the World, and I really dislike it, and it makes it so I don't want to play the game, I will have no problem telling you guys, listen guys, I'm not going to play Save the World anymore because of this. But it's just because that's just how it is. If there is a change that makes me not want to play Save the World, then I'll stop playing Save the World. I'm not going to expect them to change one or a few things just for me. It's their game, they can choose how to run it. If they make too many incorrect changes or too many negative changes, then the player base will diminish. For example, like I said previously, when I was talking about the changes of people not being able to play, if for those 5 days, 6, 7 days, a whole week that so many people were not able to log in, I personally know several people who were like, you know what, I'm not playing anymore because I'm playing another game. You know, I found something else that I enjoy playing so much more. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. If the developers can run their game any way they want, but we also have the capacity and ability to be like, this game does not bring me happiness anymore, I'm going to stop playing it. That's all it takes. That's all we got to do. So I'm not really one to say, you know, you got to change this, you got to fix this, whatever. If the game is unplayable, yes, I recommend developers, you know, you got to get on it, try and fix it. But if the game is unplayable, then the community will leave. The player base will leave. They'll play something else. That's just how it works. Now, with all the different stuff we could talk about so many different things. We could talk about so many different bugs. We could talk about so many positive things. I love the hero loadout. I'm loving war games. I personally am really enjoying the new style of doing everything. We still don't know exactly how. Let me see. We don't know exactly how these work yet. Ooh, that's a good one. We don't know exactly how these work yet. Okay, so we don't know exactly why we get these, you know, that we can farm. I'm not complaining though, it's great. I kind of wish the modifiers weren't there. Oh, and that's why I did say in the previous video that I was like, why is the game a little tougher? It's because the modifiers are back. Someone did tell me, someone was like, I just said, I'm like, man, why are these so difficult? And they're like, the modifiers. And I was like, oh right, modifiers are back. So yeah, these they will have all these modifiers, which will make them a little tougher. So yeah, so there's so much we could talk about, so much that I could say, this needs to change or whatever. But I gotta say, I think for me right now, for Save the World, what we need in Save the World, and what my recommendation to the developers right now is to, you know what, as fun as new events are, as great as storyline is, as awesome as all these other changes have been, and and most of them I really enjoy, some of them I don't, but as great as all that has been, I really, really think that it's time to take a pause and really encourage the teamwork, the playing with others, the friends aspect of this game. Because personally, for me, yes, I can solo, and I do solo some missions sometimes. For those of you who don't know, whenever I play by myself off stream, sometimes I just go and do encampments, or I love doing builder radar. I love doing builder radars. You can totally do them by yourself. You can solo them. You can farm a little on the side. No one's bugging you. No one's messing with you. It's fun. I personally really enjoy doing radar grids by myself. And that's just, if I just want to, unwind. I like doing encampments as well by myself. The anything over a level 108 though, I'm not really that keen about. Now whenever I solo stuff, I kind of just try and stick around, the hundreds, the low hundreds, 108 maybe, but that's kind of where I like to stick, because if not, it is very difficult, especially if you have modifiers. Woo. It can get pretty difficult. But that's the thing. If you want to do level 128 missions consistently, you want to do a category 4, yes, you can solo it. You totally can. But the amount of resources you're going to have to use, and the try hard, I just noticed. There's a solo with legendary perk 128. We're going to have to try that one. That'll be easy to try and grind. Anyway, before I get too much off track, I really think that right now, after what we've experienced, especially with this new change, especially with the new SSD, concept and the war games and everything, it's fantastic. The replayability in SSD is also amazing, but we need that friend list. We need this. We need the chat. I don't know if global chat will ever return. For those of you who don't remember, or founders chat, we used to have chats. We used to have multiple chats. We used to have a global chat, a team chat, founders chat. All of these chats, it was nice. You could use them to, find people to play with in game. Unfortunately, it was corrupted by a lot of bots and a lot of people trying to, scam and trade and send people off to other websites to break TOS and stuff like that. So that is unfortunate that happened. I really wish that wouldn't have happened. But you know what? I really hope, and I have no solution, guys. I've thought about it. I've thought about how you could promote that, or promote playing with other people, finding friends. I'm thinking also maybe if but see, it's not a really solution. I was thinking, what if Fortnite on their website put a Save the World board, for people to find players and stuff like that. It's so hard to find someone that you might have every intention to do the best you can, but then someone else might not, and also it's just there's a lot of complicated factors there. But I gotta say, I think that's what we need. And maybe as a community, we need to reach that point. We need to reach this point of understanding that, what, we need friends. And I really like the fact that, like, on my streams, a lot of people who are on my streams have made friends with each other and do missions together, and that's wonderful, because that's the whole point of it. There's some really awesome players in my community. I mean, I can't name them all. I mean, Titan is awesome. He's great. He's helped so many people. And I know there's a lot of people who are even level 130, 131, who in 120s and above, who will help, lower level players, help them out, take them into high level missions. But I think for us personally, for every single player, it's very important to understand that just because it's there, just because a level 128 mission is there, doesn't mean we have to complete it. It's okay. I'm level 117 right now. If I want to comfortably do a mission, I gotta stay in here. I gotta stay in these. I gotta stay in these level 100s, 108s, you know, stay right here, play here, you know, like enjoy myself here, because I know that I can do these. And if I really want to have fun, I can just go into these lower level missions, and you know, I can definitely do them. but that's just me, you know. I really think that we can really benefit this, and I'm really hoping that maybe Save the World will take some time to dedicate to that, dedicate to the friends list, to encouraging, to fostering that, you know, playing with others, because this is a cooperative game, and you definitely need friends to play with, or you know, at least acquaintances, people that you can trust to jump into a match, to play the match, you know, to help everyone get everything done. No need to trade. You know, guys know that I'm very anti-trade. I don't believe that you need to trade. Why? Because I don't believe in, you know, getting scammed. It's like if you don't trade, if you never trade, you're never gonna get scammed. So that's what I feel that Save the World needs right now. We need some sort of maybe new friend system, new communication system, chat boards. I don't know, something. And like I said, I can't come up with a solution. I have no idea. The only thing I can do is on my streams, on my channel, you know, encourage people to, you know, to play together, you know, find some. We've got a Discord, you know, I encourage people, go to the Discord, find someone to play there, you know, because there's always hundreds of people who want to play with others, and then they're always saying there's no one to play with. So hopefully this is something that Save the World takes, you know, something that will happen very soon, because like I said, it's so important. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Probably the next video you guys are going to see from me is me finally using up my supplies, because thanks to everyone, I was able to find, oh, you know what, I'm still 700 drops of rain away. So we're going to have to find ourselves a good mission that has a maybe a 4 times. Oh my goodness, if we find one that has 4 times drops of rain, ooh, right there, 120, evacuate the shelter. Ooh, there's a, okay, I need to level up. We need to level up. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Make sure, if you haven't yet, make sure, call up your mom, go find her, give her a hug, say thank you. She's your mom. She's done so much more for you than you probably know. And yeah, moms deserve our respect. Please. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. All the moms out there, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.